boy LordCrook, and yes, sir, I am back. I'm not back by myself. No, I brought my niggas with me this time. And I know y'all look, too many niggas on this. It might make a lot of y'all uncomfortable. And I do apologize. Especially my man's over here. You don't know if he's Muslim, Allah Akbar, or he Puerto Rican, nigga. But he's neither. I tell you that. He's
Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.
Salah. Today I got my man's Bam with me, OG Bam. Look, guys, we already passed the intro. I'm sorry you get the lackadaisical one. This is our first podcast, so I should be more uplifted, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this on. The football games on. We got the effing. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a good night. All right. So I'm gonna intro. I'm gonna give the table over to my nigga Bam and let him say his piece.
Hey man, OG Bam. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to my bro, man. Shout out to LordCrooks, man, for having me. But it's gonna be a real regular type of thing, you know. But nigga, I just want everybody to get tuned in, you know. Share that energy and that love. We keep that going.
Yep.
You know, y'all gonna hear what y'all need to hear, what y'all need to know.
Y'all go know exactly. Y'all gonna be told exactly. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't go. Look, you might need to. This is where your kids go to sleep.
Yeah.
Put this on. You doing some laundry? Put this on.
Put it on. And that's a Fendi. All the way around. That's a Fendi.
We talking sports. We're gonna be talking about everything. So
whatever they want to talk about.
And once the money come in, you know we doing them giveaways. Stop playing with me.
Come on now.
Doing them giveaways. We might fly you out.
Nigga, we love the kids, nigga.
And we love the kids. Hey, school time, we might give a couple of book bags away. You know we like, you know what I'm saying? You know what time
yes, sir.
You know what time we on. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump right into it. It's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit that I want to talk about because I'm late. We just put this podcast shit together real quick. So it ain't even, nothing's even, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no script. This is all natural right here, guys. Natural. So now I'm going to start with my favorite thing, and that's sports. Sports gets me, money in sports is my favorite thing. All right? You know, that's what we love. You know what I'm saying? You know, money maker come, we're from that era. You know what I'm saying? That's the era we came from. You know what I'm saying? So, my man's over here, Bam Bam.
Yes, sir.
OG Bam. Now, yes, my man's, he's a Jets fan. Hey, how you feeling about A-Rod? Hey, A-Rod. A-Rod, yo, homie hit
the first time we on a podcast together ever, right? He want to take it there. All right. So,
no, I'm just saying,
you know, so
right?
I'm gonna be. Listen, it's not my man's. You know, he wasn't a Jet originally, and somebody posted something too. And fuck you too. The person said, damn, we got another Jet going down on 9/11. That was real hurtful.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
niggas thought that was funny.
That was on 9/11. Yo, that was the best joke ever, nigga. That was fucked up. That's fucked up.
So see, jokes on me already.
Hey, yo,
but listen, we want to know to start off, right? I don't know. New England, I guess it was an out of bounds play. I can't even lie to you niggas. I'm from Boston, I'm from New England, but I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is everybody from New England is talking about some shit.
It's always like that one hate niggas that's in the group that's from the city that don't like the team that's fucking winning because they winning. You can come be a part of something great.
Not because they win it. Because at the end of the day, it's like I like who I like from the start. I'm not gonna jump shit.
So
most people do.
So you grew up as a Jets fan.
I should have. Okay, and I'll elaborate. My pops is originally from New York. You know what I'm saying? He didn't raise me. He was around until we was about 4, truthfully. And with that being said, everything was Jets. Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair. But the moral of the story is that, you know, like me being young, I just remember him being heavy on the Yankees, and you know, whatever's in your household is kind of what it's gonna stick to you. So I like the Jets. I like the Curtis Martin Jet. You know what I'm saying? I like Jets.
Curtis Martin was a fucking beast, bro.
You understand me?
Y'all had a defensive player back in the day too. Who the fuck?
There's a bunch of them.
Y'all had Revis.
Say it again. Revis, that was a little later. That was a little later on. You know.
Didn't we get him from y'all too?
Nah. Revis already. He was already like floating around. Y'all definitely got him after, probably about like a team or two after, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But we had the Wayne Corbettes and, you know what I'm saying, Lavernius Coles, and you know that was like kind of, it's kind of like it was like a hopeful team. You feel me?
Y'all have
but
Cole Beasley too?
We had Vinny Testaverde, and that's what fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying?
Mark Sanchez fucked everything up.
Oh man. And then you took it there. That was even worse. But even Chad Pennington, that was like he was supposed to be like you know how the Dallas Cowboys like Romo? That's what we thought Chad was coming in.
He was the Andy Dalton ass nigga. Him and Andy Dalton was in the same category.
Yep, absolutely. So it's been a lot of pain on this end when it come down to that, to the Jets and you know my whole liking of football, but I like the sport overall. And we want to know that whole Aaron Rodgers thing. That shit just gonna motivate the team. I just want everybody to know,
bro. Y'all really, I'm telling niggas, you won by a fucking Hail Mary pass, nigga. You're not doing that every time, bro. You're not doing that.
That's true, but we know football comes down to possession. So with that being said, what happened to the Patriots in Game 1? Just out of curiosity.
Now hold on. When they talk about the Patriots, let me be honest with you.
I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about
nigga.
Well, it is the past. Last Sunday.
What's the name? He threw now, of course, it was the wide receiver's fault. The wide receiver bounced the wide receiver, him in the chest.
It's always somebody's fault.
It's always somebody's fault. But I will tell you this though. If he would have fucking had an attempt to tackle a nigga or just, you know what I'm saying? That would have stopped the touchdown, possibly stopped the touchdown that we lost by. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because
understood.
Because he was really late, like he was really lackadaisical in those first few possessions. For me, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, nigga, move, my nigga. Like, you're not doing shit, bro. Like, move the fucking ball, bro. Like, at least, and then move. It's the first fucking game of the season, pussy. Move, nigga. Like, but he felt real lackadaisical. I like Mac Jones, my nigga, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I feel like the nigga is like, I don't know if he's really good. Like, it's like, oh, he's really bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, he does shit that's really, really ill. And then he does shit that's like average as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yo, so like, you elaborating on that, bro. I agree with you. I love to hear that. But you know what I'm gonna tell you though is that at the end of the day, those were probably the two best football games on this past week, the first week of football. The Jets game and the Patriots game. But the difference with us is listen.
That KC game was crazy too. That
was a great game. But we not Are you a KC fan? So we're gonna stick to this. So look, I'm gonna just say this: the Jets going into OT.
There's gonna be people that like the people.
That's true. You're right.
Fuck the people right now.
You know, can't be selfish.
People right now.
As of now,
no disrespect.
Right. So I just like the fact that the Jets were able to force the OT and pull that off. That was very impressive. You understand me?
God.
And that
I
was.
Respect that.
I mean, but if they had the Patriots won by any means, you'd feel the same way. Yeah, so I'm just saying, we want to know. Nigga, Jets, you already know the rest.
Now, let me ask you this. For that whole Aaron Rodgers, so you tell me you don't give a fuck about Aaron Rodgers no more. Next man up.
If I did, I'd be a fool.
Ooh,
what am I be sobbing? Like you sold us a dream, goddammit. I mean, that's just plain and simple.
The biggest
There's no way you come and get us all in. New York is one of the biggest cities. You know how prideful we are about football. Not we, but the city itself. I'm a fan. I can't say we. I'm not from New York. I done been out there. I do.
That shit's recorded, nigga. We can play that shit back, bro.
It's all good. What you say. I say we because I'm referring to the team, that specific team. I'm not a Knicks fan. I love the Jets though. I mean, that's what it is. But the whole point that I'm trying to make to you is that at the end of the day, he sold us a dream. Nigga, there's no way in hell.
The biggest scam in New York history. One of the biggest scams in New York.
Yo, my man went down on like the fourth. He went down on the third play, I believe. Maybe the fourth.
Nigga hit the ground. He said, "Oh, my leg, nigga." Like, on some weird shit, nigga. Like, yo, bro.
What I don't like is the fact. Exactly. What I don't like is the fact that players like that, like he don't got. I mean, you know, he's won. He's been MVP. He's done his thing. But the thing is, now they looking at the turf and they saying, should we just make it grass? Like I don't think that he deserves that, the game changer. You feel me?
Oh, so they talking about changing the turf?
Yeah, I read up on it. They was talking about how, you know, players are saying they prefer grass. But Aaron Rodgers, had you been a Jet your whole life, then maybe I would, you know, I'd fight for that. But I'm not hearing nothing. I'm not hearing nothing that got to do with Aaron. That's it. As far as the Jets go, bro. That's it, bro. We could talk about, bro, listen, bro. That's cool. it's your podcast, bro. Love is love. You my guy for life. But at the end of the day, we can change the subject, bro. Because you know what I mean. It's still early, bro. It's
It's all
early in
right,
the
bro.
year, bro. It's a
All
new
right, yeah.
year, bro.
Look, hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Week 4, week 5, we're gonna revisit the subject. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta bring that
Love it.
shit back. I
Yeah, we'll
gotta
probably
bring
be
that.
about 4-1. We'll probably be about 4-1 by then.
Nigga, you not going 4-1, nigga. Stop.
That's what I'm. That's my prediction.
Yeah, that's all right. I understand. I get it. 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 Nah, but that's life. And I'm happy
Yeah,
that the Jets finally got they got something to be happy about. And I'm happy because that's good for football. You know what I'm saying? That's good for football. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
think that if
yeah,
everybody plays their role, and if you lose your supporting cast, which is the main guy or whoever's supposed to carry you, that should motivate you. And I think that you know that's what's about to take place right now. So I think the Jets are good. I'm not worried
I
about it.
respect that. So what about tonight's game?
I'm
Who
not
you got
worried.
your money
Running game is on point. You said who I got my money on?
on?
I mean, I got
Yeah.
my money on the Jets, bro.
No,
I
I'm
got my
saying
money on the Jets, bro.
not. I'm talking about
Not
for
now, not
tonight's game.
football in general.
I'm talking
Oh,
about for
tonight's
tonight.
game. Oh, tonight. Honestly, my man, I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna take the Vikings, man. I'm gonna take them with some points though. Because Philly's a
Yeah.
tough squad.
I see
I
Philly
think they
struggle.
Vegas. Yeah. That defensively, I think both
Check the
teams are
score.
lacking. You
Let me
know.
check the score right. I'm gonna check the score right now for niggas. Let them know.
So
Let me
just to
see.
let you know, with the whole Vegas thing, they was giving them 7 points, I believe. I took Vikings +10.
Took Vikings +10.
+10.
They up. They're 7-3 right now. They up.
All right. That's working
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
That's
nigga,
not bad.
nigga,
That's not
nigga,
bad.
hey yo, niggas is too cool.
You
Niggas say, yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's all right. That's not bad. They up. All right. So that leverage is still there. So they're able to lose by 11. So my choice tonight was definitely the Vikings +10, and I'm sticking to it. They people try to live bet. I ain't live betting nothing. It's already there. It's up.
nah, I like that because at the end of the day, bro, um, nah, for me, bro. Now after I told you, I said I seen the eat. See, I feel like there's certain teams that get to that level, nigga, and they just don't. They can't. You know what I'm saying? They can't really get it back like that. You feel me? There's a lot of niggas like that. What I'm saying? I keep telling people because a lot of people, in sports in general, because when everybody's a fucking professional, like niggas is professionals, bro. You know what I'm saying? When niggas is professionals, you're playing against other professionals that get better, looking for the edge, looking for everything else, just like you is. So I feel like with that being said, I feel like I think I believe that they probably will make it to the playoffs. If they make it to the second round, they get bounced. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't think
Okay.
they're gonna have the same year like they did last year. That shit does not. I do not believe that, bro, at all. You feel me? Again, the Kansas City Chiefs are a different type of dynasty. You have dynasties like this that really, really put it in, like Golden State. Nigga, you never can count Golden State out because when your organization is built on championships, and I keep telling motherfuckers this, bro, you got one goal, bro. Championships. No matter if we losing right now, with Bill Belichick, nigga, he's still have done a faster rebuild than most teams done in their whole fucking history. Look at how the fuck
Definitely.
look at just what happened to old boy over there. What's his name out there in Pittsburgh? He got his ass smacked down there by them boys. You get what I'm saying? Like the NFL is real. You feel me? The NFL is real. Sports is real in general, but I don't think there's no like. I don't think they gonna. People talking. They talking about they play Super Bowl winner contenders and shit. I don't see that shit. They really are soft. Not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They a real tough team, but they're one injury away from being a regular ass team, bro. Like if they lose that wide receiver, they don't. You know what I'm saying? If they lose,
Yeah.
fucking if Jalen Hurts goes out, they ain't go. Who the fuck is gonna cover for him and do what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I think
Since
that I heard something.
I agree with that. I know what you're talking about. But since to elaborate on what you were saying, and actually so I agree with everything you said, honestly. But so with the franchises, in football, I think it's sports in general. Um, like you mentioned, well, you mentioned the Golden State Warriors. So when you do when you have that team, when you set that foundation, like you're a championship team, then you always expect for your team to do more. So on the betting aspect, since you asked me who I had tonight, see, I look at it like I don't just pick an underdog because they're plus money. I pick an underdog because I know they got that fight. Like there's a bunch of teams in each sport that can't get over that hump. Like whether they replace a certain, they can replace the point guard, the running back, anybody quarterback, but it doesn't change the dynamic. But as long as that team stays the same, like you got teams, man, that have not been able to win. And so like I said, back to the
You
betting,
gotta think look at the
that's how
Browns,
I
bro.
kind of look at it.
The Browns basically created football. Look what happened to the days. The Browns,
one of the worst teams in NFL history.
They sold their team to fucking bro. The Browns are so terrible. They've had like Bill Belichick. They had Bill Belichick before us. They fired him. They sold the team, nigga, to Baltimore, and then a year later they won the Super Bowl. That same team that the niggas had, the Browns had, bro. After selling, they lost it. Yo, bro, can you imagine being in that motherfucking whoever's on that board meeting, whatever, that council or whatever, and they looking at after they
ownership. You talking about ownership. You talking about everybody
Can
that
you
put it
imagine
together
looking
pretty
yourself
much.
in the fucking mirror knowing that you
It's
just
like
lost?
That's a great point. Yo, at one point I used to feel away. So, like I said, I do like the Jets, but my hometown team, I love the Celtics. So with the Celtics, it's like at one point I used to look
Niggas
at them
hurt
like the
out.
team of
Yeah.
mistakes. It's not her
Nigga, you
hopping.
are
I
not a
would look at the
Celtics
Celtics.
fan, bro. Stop, bro.
I love him, bro. Come on, bro. I be in the 10th row
Nigga
every
is your
year.
bro.
You
He
catch me at a
is
couple
a
games.
Jason Tatum hater, bro, for real. Tell the truth,
Yeah,
shame the
because
devil,
he's
bro.
not with everybody. No, I tell the truth. He's not. No, the leadership. No, he's not. He's not playing like the Mamba. The Mamba's not. He's doing all these publicity stunts. He's not.
Nah,
He need
but
to
see,
be
you can't
focusing up.
say,
You ain't win.
and I agree
You
with you.
have not won a championship yet, my boy. Calm the hell down. You led the playoffs. What was it last year in turnovers? That's ridiculous. There's no way in hell expecting you to be a leader. We already got rid of somebody that thought he was that guy. That was Marcus Smart. I'm not comparing the two,
That was
but
your
I'm
fucking
comparing.
man's. That was your fucking man's, bro.
He was my man, but not to lead a team. I like. I love these fights.
Bro.
I love what Marcus Smart brought to the
This
team.
nigga right here almost talked me into being a Marcus Smart fan too for 1 year. For 1 year, nigga.
But I told him
he was.
But I told him he cannot really facilitate a team. That's not his role. I always said to you we needed a point guard. That's a Fendi. We don't have a point guard. There's no way we win if we don't have a point guard.
You don't think Derek White's the point guard?
So Derek White's a good player, but I don't want him to facilitate my team. I would prefer him over Marcus Smart, but we didn't try that. The coaching staff, they didn't try that. Marcus Smart, it's kind of like they allowed for him to go out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know we about to get rid of you. Show us what you could do here on this last platform. And he showed us. Steph Curry whooped his ass. Everybody whooped his ass. There was nothing he could do against elite players.
Nigga, he beat who ass?
Oh no, that was last.
You said what? Hold on, your mic.
Back to the scheduled program. We was talking about baseball and how that's a shitty sport to bet on, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, when it comes down to baseball, just bet on the playoffs, and that's pretty much it. Man. Unless you bet in underdogs, because any team that's already solidified to win, they losing, man. So just you got to understand that part of the game.
Hey, tell the public, the people deserve to know, man. Why you mad at baseball right now, bro? Why you mad? Who's up? Orioles is not doing anything?
Orioles tied it up.
Okay.
It was I think the Yankees was giving me some trouble losing to the Red Sox. I picked the Yankees today.
So what's the score in the Yankee game? What they do? They doing up? You feel me?
I'm tell you right.
Don't leave the
Yeah,
chat. I
bro,
already
let's
can
hold.
check it, Doink. You about to mess the
You
chat
can hear
up.
me?
You gonna mess the
I'll
chat
tell you
up.
right now.
All right.
Okay, all right, the Yankees are actually won.
Rabbit?
You. Now the
Yeah, you
Yankees are
hear me?
actually winning.
How you gonna go off the phone? You
Okay,
know
you hear me?
damn well. You know, they can try risky shit on the fucking lot. This is why you can't do chats with niggas, bro. I tell y'all, guys. Tell y'all right there.
I'm still learning I'm still learning and earning.
The nigga went on quick as fuck too, yo. But anyway, bro, like we was talking basketball. They want to hit a butt. We was talking about Marcus Smart. We was talking about he was your favorite player, how he was your leader, how he was your captain.
Nah, no, he wasn't. No, he
And then the
wasn't.
nigga
No,
didn't
he
even want
wasn't.
to
No, he
guard.
wasn't.
The nigga
We
didn't
wasn't
even
talking
want to
about. We
guard
was
your
talking about
man
that.
in the playoffs. Al Horford had to guard fucking old boy, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, and that's when you lose respect for players. You feel me? Because you do good all year, and right now when it's time to sacrifice, you're not putting your all in. So he disappointed me. But we not. See, we listen. So we talking about basketball. You know me, bro. We keep it real all day long, man. We gonna have to get to these motherfucking players that be beating up their wives and girlfriends and shit.
Yo,
This
bro,
Kevin
chill
Porter
out.
dude.
Yo, he
Yo, this
getting real
Kevin
violent.
Porter.
Hey, yo, who the fuck is hey, you did you just segue it like that? That's how you go. That's how you feeling today?
That's the transition, man. Because realistically, you talking about basketball, man.
Hey, yo, Brody, somebody is hurting Brody on them bets right now. He's thinking real violent. We was talking basketball. We had a great conversation. We was talking about the Jets, and then now Brody talk about violence. That nigga said, "We go now. I guess we're gonna talk about the Clinton Porter situation."
Hey, it's one thing to think about it, and it's another thing to do it.
So in the Clinton Porter situation, yeah, I know, cause a lot of niggas want to. We all want to punch our bitch in the face sometimes, like you know what I'm saying, like
or just grab her and just really throw her.
Nah, nigga.
However you land.
Don't make me seem like a fucking gorilla. Nigga say, no, just throw her. Nah,
you big enough to throw it, nigga. These niggas is 6'6", pounding them out, bro. We don't play like that. Take that out on her side, nigga, or somebody else. Don't be beating up, bro. That's uncalled for, man.
Hey, yo, Clinton, yo, boy, who fucking hurt you, my nigga? What that bitch do to you, bro?
That's not even his first charge, bro. I see he got strap charges. How you getting gun charges and you in the NBA?
Let me go look him up. I'm gonna look the nigga up real quick.
Gilbert Arenas, like all you do, you getting gun charges in the NBA. You shitting me? There's no way you shouldn't be licensed.
What's his name again?
Clinton Porter Jr. Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, Porter. Yeah. And yo, Michael Bridges too. That was my guy too, and he did the same thing. Like it's like, why y'all choking them out? They too small. You niggas is way too big for that shit. Take it out on a punching bag. You got a whole weight room full of fucking shit you could just beat up. Weights.
You beat up your.
Come on, man. That's uncalled for, bro. I had to say that here, bro.
Yo, bro.
I had to tell you, bro.
Yo, bro. Listen. Yo, that's violent as fuck.
That's unnecessary, bro.
Yo, why he choke out like that? Like that? Yo, I feel like you gotta be a real psychopath ass nigga to choke a nigga out. Choke a bitch out. Like I'll choke a nigga out.
After you just got re-signed for $82 million. They gave you a 4-year contract for $82 million.
Oh,
there's
come
no
to
way
Boston. You know the white bitches will let you beat them up.
Yeah, come to Boston. That's different.
Come to Boston.
But still don't be beating these girls up, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with these niggas, man?
You
niggas is too big for that.
disrespectful ass big nigga too, bro. You too big to be putting your niggas on any. You are a professional athlete, my nigga. Like
they
nigga,
all got. The thing about it is that all the athletes, girls, wives, every one of them, they got side niggas. You understand me? They do. They know who the fuck they dealing with. No, that's what happens. So then these niggas feel disrespected. And they feel violated. Like, yo, I got you.
Hey, this is for my niggas that be fucking other fucking bitches in other niggas' cribs. You know what it is. You feel me? Biggie wasn't lying. He told niggas, a lot of niggas, that back in the day, nobody respected him because he told niggas. But Biggie was telling you niggas a lot, bro.
That's what happens, bro. So these niggas, they can't take the pressure. But I would feel comfortable if I'm a millionaire and I'm everything's paid for, and I'm not. If you want to do that, then I'm just weak.
You will let your bitch buzz down somebody else?
No, it's not about her letting her.
Nah, because that's what you're saying that you was doing.
I'm gonna answer your question. I would, if that's what she decides to do, I'll allow it, and I would just keep it moving. It's way too much going on out here in this world for me. I put this shit together. You feel me? Like, so it's like, no matter what you come from, you can come from money. At the end of the day, your parents are happy that you're with me. I'm an athlete. You feel me? You gotta represent me in a certain kind of way. We carry ourselves.
But she got a nigga on the side though. How she district? Come on. So you said you cool with that?
No, because from time to time, you know, niggas do their thing too. That's just this reality.
I respect
it's
that.
reality. So you know, she done caught you up 50 times, but you gonna go upside her head because you see her talking to a nigga.
Hey, you know you
that's
fucking a little busted down bitches. You know you that boy, bro.
I'm not talking from a hoe ass nigga's perspective. I'm talking from a grown ass man's perspective. We grown ass men, so you gotta accept.
Yeah,
you feel me?
And
what you dish out.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That little ass girl, bro. Come on, bro. You should have felt disrespect. You should have felt disrespecting yourself by that bitch, man. You feel like, nigga, hey, you a junior, nigga. You shouldn't be disrespecting your father. Like, what'd you see in your household that made you think that shit was alright, little nigga?
Like it wasn't gonna get publicized.
Like it wasn't.
She's right, yo. She ran out the hotel room. Shouldn't have let her leave. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But I'm just saying, the reality of it is that, you know, that's
what happened to that nigga Ray Rice. Try to catch the bitch in the elevator and knock their ass out. Nah, but for real, bro. Yeah, that was uncalled for. Because you too big for that. Every nigga, like, and I hate niggas that do that in the first place, because I feel like Batman, my nigga, right? Once you hit a bitch like that, or a woman like that, excuse my language to all the female listeners, I feel like you gonna keep doing it. Like, you know how Batman don't kill nobody? He tells you, I don't kill nobody, because once you go into that situation, you gonna be comfortable with doing it. I feel like that with women. I feel like if you hit a woman, because don't get me wrong, women really will push you to the motherfucking end, nigga. Like, they know your deepest, darkest secrets because you fucked up and told them, right? And they not bad, because it's not bad. You do have women that will keep your secrets close to them for the rest of their life. But you got them evil bitches too, man, that will tell your motherfucking secrets, nigga. Niggas, you feel me? You see that young blue situation.
Yeah, with Boosie, and Boosie kept it a thou wow. Because at the end of the day, you don't you see a lot of niggas don't understand that. They think they just got this control over their women. But at the end of the day, once you push her to her limit, nigga, she gonna let all that shit out.
When a woman's fed Mama told me a long time ago, ain't nothing you can do about
Can't say free R. Kelly, but I like this song.
Hey, yeah. I'm no sitting there looking to myself. Look, that's how most of you niggas is gonna be looking. Clinton Porter Jr. is gonna be there sitting there looking at himself.
That's a great point. I like that.
In jail.
I like that.
In jail. Yeah. And without, because now I just seen it as I'm looking at my phone. The nigga just got waived. See it?
Yeah, they waived him. I seen it too. They was trying to trade him for a while. Ain't nobody picking him up.
He's gonna be playing for $1.50 in Argentina, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga. Let's go.
I agree with you. I agree with you, nigga. That nigga's about to get an overseas contract, nigga. Because they take anybody from America. Anybody in the NBA, they'll take you, nigga.
Nigga said,
and some of them niggas go out there to be stars,
30K,
right?
30K,
right? 30K. That you know why you ain't lying? Because that be niggas' second chances right there. The NBA ain't fucking with you.
Now hold on, Miles Bridges, hold on.
You gotta be that nigga. Bridges. Hold on.
Miles Bridges.
But Miles Bridges.
Hold on, is Miles Bridges on the team?
I don't think he is, but I believe he's a free agent. So he's up for grabs. But see, the thing about it is that your situation, they have to evaluate it. You feel me? Like before anybody fucks with you. So it's like, if he got a chance to beat in the case or something like that, then, you know, it becomes different. Like Jason Kidd, for instance, he you know, he's beating on his wife, you know, but not on the low. Now the media found out about it.
Listen,
she's his wife, right? She's his wife.
She probably been getting ass whooped for a long time.
I'm
being honest with you. Some people just, I'm not saying.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. These niggas is 21, 22, 23, beating girls up, thinking that they the man already. Jason Kidd, you cut a lot of. I'm not saying it's okay, but they be solidified. Like their positions be set in stone. Nigga, I'm the team leader, nigga. I don't want you niggas
Because
championships.
the Kobe did that shit that he did back in his contract at the first, after the second, third game. We would know no Kobe Bryant, nigga. That's what's wrong with you niggas, bro.
Them white girls would have fried his ass. He would have got fried.
Yo,
he would have.
That's what's wrong with these niggas, bro. It's not the fact that you don't know. Most of these niggas don't know they self.
Hold on, wait, not to cut you off. You know what the problem is that it's not one mistake. We'll use Ja Morant. Like you just like you back to back. You know, you listening to Drake, like you back to back, and it's like it's too soon. It's too soon. You're making mistakes currently.
Rapidly.
The same, you feel me? Rapidly. Great word. Because you're not allowing yourself to grow. People don't believe you. There's only so many times you can apologize in front of social media.
Yeah. And you're really not apologizing either. No bullshit. Like I
didn't hear nothing about Kobe after that shit, bro. It's like Kobe literally took that basketball and said, you know what, nigga, you my white girl. Like type shit, bro. Like on some real shit. And was beating on that shit, bro, and took over, bro. Like, you know, it never got sidetracked, bro.
Hey,
like,
yo, the greatest villain to everybody's story, Kobe Bryant. Shout him out, man. R.I.P. Kobe, man.
Shout out to the mother, man. Shout out to Kobe, man.
Shout out to the mama.
Some real shit, man.
All these niggas want to be the mama, but they can never be the mama.
Yo, because I'm gonna go back on that though. Like him with the white girl, like for him to really make that transition and to like go on to be that great is phenomenal. Nobody's doing that. These niggas ain't giving themselves a chance to grow. Everybody's gonna fuck themselves over early.
Yeah.
No matter how much faith, no matter how much faith we have in them. You feel me?
Yo, bro. And you know why, bro? I'm gonna be real with you. On every level, you're right about that, right? And like going for rappers, right? Yo, bro, first of all, like the last 2 years, right? I ain't gonna lie, right? Like I listen to music, but I wasn't a fan of nobody, right? So over the last 2 years, I started listening to a lot of niggas, and I'm like, as soon as I start liking a nigga, bro, nigga get whacked. I'm like, damn. Damn. You niggas, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit, you know what I mean? Like that, what's that? The XXTension shit, nigga, right? Yeah, that shit's uncalled for. Yeah, that shit, you know, niggas a robbery.
Maybe he couldn't have avoided it. Maybe he might be in a situation where he couldn't have avoided it.
Yeah, you feel me? But also too, you probably could have gave that bag up a little faster, my nigga. Like a lot of niggas don't play tough.
That's true.
To the kids out there, when somebody got a fucking gun to you, and they're asking for your shit, you give it up. You lost. You already lost. Nigga, you lost the game. There ain't no coming back to it. You're not coming back to it. Just take the L. If you want to get your repercussions, nigga, get your repercussions. But nigga, live to fight another day. You get what I'm saying? Don't be super tough.
Yo, that's perfectly said. What you like how you just worded that. That was perfect. But to be honest with you, the difference is these niggas don't have the experience. Because if you grew up on that shit and you was robbing niggas and you understand how the game go, then at the end of you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you understand that it's like, you know what?
Because they know I took some shit in my life. You feel me? If you ain't never,
but if you still trying to prove yourself and you think the shit is a game in the moment, see a nigga like me, I'm older. We older.
Yep. And we're not saying this in the case. Hold on. Let me say this before. We're not saying this in the case of the XXTension. We don't know if the nigga was being tough or not, but we saying a lot of murders do come up. So go ahead, like that, being tough when you got the gun to your head.
Exactly. You got a gun to your head. So it's like, but if you ain't never had a gun to somebody's head, or if you ain't never been in those type of positions or on the offense, you know, opposed to for your life, then you wouldn't understand. So now, as we get older, I say to myself, you know, these kids, and I say all that, like I'm like, yeah, well, you know, at the end of the day, it's like maybe this is really my time. If I violate, nigga, this is it. This is my karma right here. I analyze the situation. Understand me? If I get out of it, of course. But the reality of it is that, you know, sometimes you got to give it up, especially if you've been taking your whole fucking life.
Sometimes you got to give it up. And
if you've been doing, when I say taking, I don't just mean robbing. I mean taking, like, you know, just do all that, bro. Like, you out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking lives up too.
That's why I can't understand.
Niggas don't understand that. So
And before, because we're gonna end up wrapping this up, because you know what I'm saying. But this is why I don't understand why they celebrate the rats, right? Because everybody's like, nigga, I would have did that too. I would have ratted too. But if you come in this shit knowing what the like, I hate niggas that don't know their consequences. You should know your consequences when you jump in this shit, man. Like this ain't nigga like you jump in some shit and you thinking like I seen a video with the nigga I seen a video where Cowboy was checking this young nigga. He had this some crip shit, and he had basically banged on the wall. So he wrote on the walls talking about fuck somebody, da. And what happened was this. Cowboy said, what the fuck the nigga ever did to you? Right? A lot of these niggas got drama and all these problems in their life and not knowing why they got drama and problems in their life, nigga. Every nigga I got problem with, nigga, every nigga that I seen and got at me and I got at him, it wasn't because
you know about it. Shit. You know about it. You know about it.
You already know about it. You feel me? This shit is deeper. Like, nigga, it ain't no.
But you know about it. You're questioning it. You already know you got that issue.
You feel me? It's not no sucker shit. These niggas out here, they get into beef because everybody's a blood, everybody's a folk now. Now, respect to the real niggas that's really doing it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you niggas ain't really doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? You're like the niggas that get locked up and you don't got no backup and you become a Muslim. You get what I'm saying? Nah. You get no points for being a Muslim when you get locked up, nigga. Stand 10 toes down on by yourself because you got there. This is the consequences of being a gangster. Nigga, you know why I stopped being a hood nigga? Because I don't want to go to fucking jail. Don't get me wrong, nigga. See, it's different. Hood niggas doing a different type of techniques and getting this money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even have come around me being a certain type of nigga, a square person in that type of mode.
Because
you know what I'm saying? So, because you're a wolf, because I'm in wolf mode. You looking like prey, you might see us that night. You get what I'm saying? And you and that's so that's what I was telling people. Man. Be yourself. First of all, be yourself. Know the consequences. If you're gonna slap that girl in the fucking mouth, know your consequences. Know you can go to jail that night, nigga. Your mama gotta come up with 700. I know you niggas, most of you niggas don't got 700. So what you do? You call your mama, nigga. Stop calling your mama. Sit in jail, nigga, next time you slap that bitch. Then I bet you never slap another woman in the mouth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I was getting locked up and I was getting bagged for dumb shit.
Because mama don't approve of that.
Mama don't
approve of you going to jail for smacking a bitch. None of that shit. So you 100% correct. And the fact and another fact that you made is like, nigga, you niggas, because I guess we took it from the NBA to the streets, but reality, it's all the same shit because niggas that's already said it, they trying to lay life like niggas that really got to go through the struggle. So, but see, the thing about them though,
right?
Is that
if you rich, you're rich.
They can put up. Rich. They can't. But But they could. But I think in their brains, niggas think that well, I know I could put up that bread. I could put up that motherfucking 100,000, or up to you. But the reality of it is like, they still setting the example, bro. It's just real sad that like real niggas got to go through it, and then to see dumb niggas go through it on a higher scale. Like nigga, when you was never there. Niggas supported you your whole career since you was in high school. You might have had hood niggas out your game or whatever, but that was because they knew you was gonna make it, nigga. Nah. I'll reiterate, not because they knew you was make it, but because they were hopeful that you would make it out. So you feel me? You ain't have to do what they was doing, but you want to get there and now turn gangster. Like nigga, you wasn't putting in nothing. You wasn't doing nothing. So at the end of the day, like. I know it sounds cool, the music and all that shit, but there's real niggas that go through real shit. So like slap in the face when you see a nigga that got it in front of them and they don't take advantage of it. You feel me? Or they want to be. Why would Ja Morant be in the jail cell with a nigga he grew up with him? Why would Ja Morant be doing? You know what I'm saying? You the type, Ja Morant's the type of nigga. What you want to get life? Like what are you doing? At some point the pistol might go off. Who knows? Shoot yourself in the head. You might shoot your man's nigga because you waving a gun in the air. You understand me? It's sad to see that, bro. On that scale, we speak on that because we come from the hood, and so do they. So everybody do come from the hood. We know that, but we also know the dynamics, nigga. Like we know what you've been through. We know what route you took. You know what I'm saying? What blunt you ain't. Nigga, we already know.
You know what I'm saying? Because even
so don't get to the NBA, you turning up with money.
So
You wouldn't
we're
be
gonna
like
end
that.
what's ended on this note. What nigga do you actually think in the NBA was really about that life?
I like that.
It's a good
I
one.
like that. When you say about that life, you just mean in general, right? You just mean where
From
we
that,
come from and like they
section.
really represent it. That's what I'm
From that section. From that
huh?
section. From that section.
About that life.
That's a good one. Make sure you guys hit it in the comments.
But the
Oh,
question
I'll
it's
give
a,
you
it's a
football too, because
yeah.
football is a little
Hey, hold on before you go, I want to
football.
tell you
Now
this.
we're gonna leave. We gotta answer the
It's a
question.
the
Question. It's a question.
the question is very it's very like expanded, right? Because I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you this, right? I feel as though like there's nobody in the NBA that's like that, right? And I'm being honest. But I feel as though that there are definitely players who, who are like that, who will fight and what I'm saying, they're up, for their teammates and, going head first. And I respect that. I love that because that's a sign of, okay, yeah, you come from the shit. But there's nobody in the NBA that I feel like is like that. And I just mean in the sense of like, like taking a charge for somebody. Or
Okay.
like a lot
So,
of the shit that I see happening in the NBA, it's like I was forced to. Like, it's like I see called Melo. We go to Melo. Melo, I fuck with you, Melo. Lala, I fuck with you more. You know what I'm saying? But like I see Melo, he punched somebody one time and he punched him, right? He was defending his teammate, but the nigga after he punched him, he backed up. I mean about 100 yards.
You can tell a lot of niggas do that. Niggas do that. Niggas be doing that.
And it's like I did it because I did it, but I do it. I didn't want to have to do it.
I seen a lot of niggas
like
do
my
that.
Heart wanted to be out.
The punch, they don't really punch it, so they just punch it like bitch. I said, yo, bro, stop fighting, bro. Like this ain't for you, bro. Like go home. You don't gotta be violent. Like if I had bread, bro,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not a violent person.
I went around the world. I went around the world to answer your question. I went around the world. Sorry to cut you off, my boy. I went around the world to answer your question, but like I'll take Ron Artest on my team. Like I take Ron Artest on my side, like because I mean he did a good job in not giving a fuck. And when I say, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna say like why I say him is because it's like, and I'm not saying I wanted basketball to be a dirty sport or nothing, but Ron Artest, he kind of really did not give a fuck. Like meaning like, I mean the way he's fouling and the way he's just like he's ready to deal with the repercussions. Like that's the type of player he played like to me. So I think Ron Artest
in that malice and the palace when old boy hopped up in his face, he did.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Ben Wallace. He ain't want no smoke. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. You're right. Ben Wallace pushed him, and the nigga flew down.
But you weren't gonna.
And then he ended up punching the fan. You ain't lying. But that don't mean Ben Wallace is like that neither. He could have just been tired of Ron Artest and shit. But I'm telling you, Ron Artest career overall. I just think Ron Artest didn't give a fuck.
Because you said Ron Artest.
Yeah, Ron Artest. There's nobody else. There's nobody else that's gonna try to injure it. Oh.
What about NFL? What about the NFL?
Nah, there's too many in the NFL.
There's only one
That's like
to be that.
If I told you players, you probably.
There's only been one real nigga that
you probably you're not even gonna. You probably won't even if you know him. Who I'm talking about, you know him. But like there was this white boy, right? He was a middle linebacker. His name was Bill Romanowski.
Oh man, here we go, bro.
And Bill Romanowski, I'm just saying, Bill Romanowski played for the Raiders, right? But Bill Romanowski
out here is
Marshawn
Lynch. Marshawn Lynch. All right, that's my.
There's a look at this. What's the two brothers' name in the NFL? Because I just watched something on that to contradict your whole shit.
I don't know.
There's a name. It was an NFL fight. He told each other get knocked out.
And on that note, we're gonna wrap it up because my homeboy's phone is obviously messing up. It's your boy LordCrook. This is Bam, OG Bam. You guys have a great night.
Yeah, he's messing my phone up. Shout out to LordCrook, man. Appreciate you for having me, doggy.
he said, whatever happened, you on the channel on a regular, bro. Come on. Y'all have a good night, y'all.